Hello YouTubes, welcome to the Yorkshire Bike Mechanics YouTube channel. My name's Dave K and I hope you're all well and you're all having a good week. Wherever you are or whatever you're doing, I hope you're all safe and well. Anyway, today in the workshop we've got the Beast out. It's been a while since we've done a video on the Beast, but I thought this one would be a good one to do. It's about, well, I think the frame's around about 1970. So it's an old one, it's an old Doors Galaxy. It's a steel frame, a Reynolds frame. It's a steel frame and it's got an aluminium post in there. And how long it's been in there, I don't know. But I'm not holding my breath with this one, because what can happen is, in the past, is if aluminium posts are in steel frames too long, and I'm saying 10 years or so, maybe more, then you can actually get like a galvanic reaction going on between the seat post and the frame, and the seat post can weld itself to the frame. Now I've worked on frames where I've had to cut the seat post to try and get it out, and irrespective of that, the actual fragments that are left in there, the seat post that's left, is welded to the inside of that frame. And no matter how much you try, you cannot get these little flicks of aluminium, these strips, off the frame. So the lesson to be learned is grease your seat post up. Do it at least once a month, every couple of months. Take it out and put some grease in it and stick it back. And that way you're not going to end up like this one is, hopefully. So this one's come completely stripped down. There's nothing on this frame at all, which is quite fortunate, because normally we have to strip them down. Now, we have a bottom bracket that was specifically designed for jobs like this. And what we've done is we've taken an existing shell of a bottom bracket and we've actually replaced the bearings with full complement bearings. But we've also designed an aluminium tube, a thick aluminium tube, that's the same diameter as the 24mm spindle going through. So what that means basically is the load that's actually been spread is evenly over the whole bottom bracket and the bottom end of the frame. If we use the customer's bottom bracket, we'd just ruin it completely. So this particular frame, I've bobbed it in the jig now, and I've put three 27.2mm collars on here. And what I'm going to do basically is I'm going to tighten these collars up and I'm going to fold it back in the jig, put some stress on it, level it all up, and then we're going to start to pull. I'm not holding my breath too much. Like I said, I might have to drill a hole through the top of the seat post so I can put a chrome vanadium bar in there to stop these collars lifting up. But whenever a customer says to me, can you have a go at pulling the seat post out, and we're going to use this particular equipment, then I have to ask that they sign a disclaimer. It just basically says that if the amount of pressure going through this machine breaks the frame, because let's be honest, I can't see what sort of weld there is underneath. There might be a brilliant weld, there might not, and I can't control that. So I will, if I feel that it's not going to come out and I'm going to cause some damage, then I'll stop. But I always make the customers sign a disclaimer just to say, look, if something happens here, it's not my responsibility. It's a last resort, is this. So let's get it in the jig, let's heat it all up, and then we'll see what happens. It's important that the frame is actually smack bang in the middle of this particular jig. Now what I'll do is I'll actually get a little level and I'll bob that on the back of here, just to make sure that this particular plate here is level and it's all pulling nice and straight. If it isn't level, I'll adjust it until it is level, and then we're getting a straight pull. There's the same amount of space on both sides. Okay, everything's in the middle, nice and neat. Let's get some heat on that frame. Now, I'm hoping that this is going to be all right, because it'd be nice to get this out. Because with it being so old. Now we don't want to get it too hot so all the paint comes off. But we need to get it hot so we actually can't touch it. If we put them out there, then we can actually see if these collets are actually going to come up above the frame. Above the post, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to put some tension on now. There you go, now you can actually see that's a good advantage point for you guys. So let's pull. Now we need to keep an eye on that top collar to see if it's actually going to come above that mark. Whoa, bloody hell! God, Bennett! Oh my God, that's the loudest one I've ever heard. Right, let's carry on going, see if we can get another one. Oh my goodness. Bloody brilliant. What a good do. To be honest, to be honest, I really didn't think that were going to come out. I don't know how long it's been in, but I mean, look at it. Look how old it is. In 1970, I mean, this could have been in for donkey's years. But look at that. The beast has done it again. How amazing is that? Incredible. But the amount of force. I reckon another half a turn and I probably wanted to maybe stop. Because it just felt really, really tight. But anyway, we're out. So let's carry on going. Let's get it out. This customer's going to be well pleased. Oh, look at that, it's not. Oh my God, look how short that is. Who'd have thought? No wonder it's come out easy. Well, not easy, but at least, no wonder it's come out. Look at that. Amazing. Do you know, I looking at that post, I would have expected it to go down at least another 6 or 7 inch. I think if it had done, we might have struggled to get that out. Look how thick it is. So now that we've got this out, we just need to take us stainless steel pipe brush and just give it a good clean. Not that far down. Oh, another Ram Tosler. What a beauty that was. What a crack. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe. Please press the bell, ding the dang bongers, whatever it is that you young uns do. And thanks again. Toodle pip.